Hey everybody, I'm back with another video, and this is just a short video. I wanted to talk about why online ordering food, like groceries to be delivered in the age of COVID-19, or probably before, it's not something that I myself will entertain. So, this is Barbara's Den. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. So now, as I get into my perspective on this, I was watching Phil Scott on his Diaspora channel, and something he says about a Karen, and basically the Karen that he's talking about yelling about her doctor says she don't have to wear a mask, she can't wear a mask, she got acting like the Karen is crazy, and it's not about what I'm talking about, but it's what she said. She can't wear a mask for whatever reason she say and all of that. Me, I have trouble wearing a mask. I have bronchitis, so when I wear a mask, it's more so to protect me from things that could, like the pollen or the different things that would trigger your bronchitis, and also trigger asthma in some people, and whatever issues different people may have. So me wearing a mask is problematic because I literally can't breathe. When we first had to put the mask on to go in hospital, we had to keep it on the whole time. I don't see how other people breathe. I couldn't breathe when my sister went to see my mom. She's dead now. She died a couple weeks ago. We had trouble breathing. We were like, we gotta wear this mask and we can't breathe, so what do? So we took the mask and put it down below our lips, so we could breathe. Some people have brass on and they don't seem to have a breathing issue at all. I don't know why, but some people just don't have those breathing issues. But I guess it's just certain people. So when she having whatever issue she having, screaming and hollering about her doctor say she shouldn't wear a mask. There are a medical reason why some people shouldn't wear a mask, and I don't think babies should have masks on. How these babies gonna breathe? You need to be able to breathe the oxygen in that Mother Earth is giving you as a gift, and in return you give Mother Earth carbon monoxide as a gift. That way we both can breathe. Mother Earth is breathing in that good old carbon monoxide, and we human beings living our human experience here, we breathing in that good old oxygen. That's what it's about. Mask means you can't breathe. It's basically saying we don't want you to breathe. So I got my mask, I got my Clemson mask. My husband, a lady on his job got, she got fired for some reason, but she sent it by a friend out here where he got me a Clemson mask, personally made, and he got one. So I got my mask in my pocketbook for places that still have to have masks. But if I'm having an issue, if I notice something causing me an issue at that time with my bronchitis, I put my mask on. But any other time, if I just having a mask on, just to have a mask on, the breathing issue, I don't know how that works, but that's how it works. But in certain areas you have to have on a mask, so you wear your mask. Like the store said, well, you got to have a mask on to come in here. I used to don't have a mask on because I'm breathing fine. But if I go into a store and like my husband said, he don't go to his doctor no more because everybody in there is coughing and got all these issues. It's just crazy. So he won't even go there because he said so many sick people, and that was at the beginning of COVID. So the doctor said you can wear your mask, this and that. You don't even want to go in there with a mask on because there's so many. I don't know what doctor office. It's like a family health care center. I don't know what doctor has so many sick people. Now my husband going there for a while. For some reason, they won't even let me in. I had a mask on, they won't let me in, check what. They just don't want me to come in. I guess they're trying to protect me. After my husband was explaining to me, he not going. He keep not going to his doctor appointment, counseling him and not going because he don't want to. Because he said he got too many sick people, and he got kidney failure, diabetes, high blood pressure. He had he didn't have glaucoma, but he had the diabetes messing with his eyes, so he had the cataracts off his eyes. So he had all that done. So he got a lot going on with him. Me, I don't have all those health issues. What I call lifestyle health issues. I don't have those health issues because I eat a certain way and I live my life a certain way, and I'm completely mindful of certain issues that I don't want to have. Even though sometimes there are other issues I have, like MS, that I wasn't mindful of how not to have that. But I'm mindful of how to treat it with my vegan diet and, you know, my herbs and my vitamins and my teas and stuff like that. But anyway, this Karen screaming and hollering trying to explain to her why she don't have to wear a mask. You can't go out there and enforce that on people who feel determined to wear a mask for their reasons. I see a whole lot of people wearing masks, and these people don't seem to have no breathing problem. If they ain't worrying about me not having a mask, I'm not worrying about them having a mask. When I feel like I need a mask, I get my mask out of my pocketbook, and I put my mask on. I don't put it on my nose because I can't breathe. I put it on my lips and make sure that nothing is coming out of my mouth. As in, you know, sometimes when you talk, you spit and stuff like that. I try to make sure I'm not doing anything like that. When I go into restaurants, I got my mask, but I don't feel like we should wear a mask in a restaurant to sit down and eat. I see that as problematic. So I got my mask, but you can't wait. You cannot eat with a mask on your face. That's just it. And my thing is, if you can sit in a restaurant and eat without a mask, you can walk into a restaurant without a mask, sit down and eat. Now, I do agree the workers and the staff should have on masks because sometimes when the staff waitress talking to you, one had literally spit on my lip. So I agree that these people, that was before the COVID thing. All right, okay. So I believe, so that 6 feet thing is a good thing. So you have your mask. So I think the waitresses and the workers should have a mask on because they like it. I see why they say when you working, they don't want you talking. Because you can spit in people's food or whatever. And if you got the COVID, you spit in people's food, they can get sick. So I agree 100% with the workers wearing masks. At least over their mouth. If you can't breathe it on your nose, then nobody can breathe with a mask on their nose. Or, oh, I'm cooking something. I don't want to burn my food up. But anyway, that's it for this video. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.